What's up?
Greetings.
For the first time in about 5-6 years, he and I are actually doing a rant together.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, it's been a long time. So for those of you who have originally followed the rant videos, this will be a treat for you guys.
Everyone that used to watch the old videos probably have been wondering where I have been for what, 3-4 years now?
Something like that.
Yeah. That's a long story for another day. But I promise all the viewers at home and everybody that's watching this particular video, I will inform you.
Alright, so let's kick this thing off. First topic. A topic dear to my own. I've always been into the band 3 Days Grace, their music, songs such as Home, Riot, Animal I Have Become, Never Too Late, songs like that.
You cannot forget about I Hate Everything About You.
Yes. Those songs are amazing, and I've liked them ever since they originally came out.
To be honest about it, when I first heard not only Animal That I Have Become, Home, and I Hate Everything About You, to be honest about it, it had a major impact on my life when I was going through some bad times. Like I said, everybody, I'll explain that later. But it also gave me a wider screen on different types of metal and music that's actually out there that actually is really good.
But, yeah, those songs, those albums, they were great. The 1X album, loved it. It's the best album they have.
Right.
Then they came out with their most recent album, Life Starts Now. I have an issue with this album. Why, might you ask? Because none of the songs have the original 3 Days Grace feel. None of them. It is as if 3 Days Grace went to a gay bar and sold out completely. 3 Days Grace, their album now, The Life Starts Now, sucks.
They became like Skittles.
Hey, don't knock Skittles. Skittles is fabulous. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't necessary.
No, it was just there.
But, the Life Starts Now album has songs like World So Cold, The Good Life, Break. All these songs, in my opinion, are god-awful.
Well, also to stay on the similar topic, what is your honest opinion about Disturbed's new album, Asylum?
Could have been better. Could have been much better. And there's one song in particular on Disturbed's Asylum album that I completely and utterly disagree with.
Really?
It is their rendition of a classic song.
Okay.
You know the band U2, right?
Yes.
Do you remember their song, I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For?
Mm-hmm.
Disturbed remade it on their album,
Really?
Asylum.
Really? Scale of 1 to 10, and be brutally honest about it.
Their version of it?
Yeah.
0.
Really? That bad?
It's awful. Okay? They shorten the name and call it Ishwilf. And they just... I've heard them do covers before. I like their other covers, but I hate their I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For cover. They ruin the song.
Mm-hmm.
The U2 song, the U2 version, is an amazing classic, and I love it. But when it came to Disturbed redoing it,
Well, have you heard anything out of U2 here recently?
Negative. I've not heard anything from U2 in the past few years.
I wonder where they disappeared or dropped off to.
Ireland. That's where they're from. Why not?
Oi.
Oi.
I do believe so.
Oi, laddie. Okay.
Oi, I do believe so.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Next topic.
A personal one that me, and not only myself, but everybody that's watching this particular video, including my co-host,
Coffee!
can agree with, is two-faced people. Everyone, I do believe you would like this particular topic. What is your view on two-faced people?
Two-faced people. The type of people you could talk to face-to-face and will be really friendly to you face-to-face, but when they get behind you, when they are away from you, behind your back, they will talk the uttermost crap and make everybody else believe something different than what's actually going on. Two-faced people, we know several, no names will be mentioned.
Sorry.
But two-faced people anger me because they're fake. Completely and utterly fake. Your view?
Well, two-faced people. Okay, my view on two-faced people. Where should I begin? I do believe every single one of them should be tied down and a 12 gauge should be put straight between their eyes and pull the trigger. I'm just being brutally honest about it.
You would wipe out half the Earth's population.
Yeah, I would. And I know that they really are two-faced. But when rumors start spreading around and things are being said, and when you call them out in front of public and also in front of their friends...
It's highly amusing calling them out in front of their friends, though.
Yeah, it's actually really highly amusing making them look like bitches in front of their friends and also making them look like bitches in front of your boys. I absolutely have no idea what's going on.
Like being thrown off the second story of the mall.
Bingo!
Yeah, and being thrown across Starbucks.
Remember, no names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you told me about that day, you know?
Right.
You were thrown from the second story.
I
How come
know,
you're not at
right?
the hospital?
Or dead.
Or dead, or the security guards went after you, you know the person.
Yeah. But anyway, that's on another topic. Personally, I do believe that they deep down inside, I do believe that they can be good people. Wait, I said that with a straight face? Am I sick?
Me.
Anyway, yeah, just scratch that. I just do believe that all two-faced people should just rot in hell.
Okay. Next topic. Two-faced people suck, just so you know.
Yeah.
The next topic is...
The two people.
This will be a spoiler for people who've not seen this film. I'm going to make some points on The Last Exorcism, which just recently came out. I bought the Blu-ray and watched it, and I was very disappointed. So, if you have not seen the movie and you do not want it to be spoiled, then I suggest you just turn the video off now. The Last Exorcism is a movie about...
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway.
And yes, I purposely downloaded a song they decided to rant about.
Nice. But The Last Exorcism is obviously about an exorcism. It's about a fraud of a pastor who goes to a house to try to do exorcisms. He doesn't even believe in demons, and he's starting to question his belief in God.
Huh,
Yeah.
really?
Okay.
So just like half the pastors in the world today?
Yes.
That is what money?
Okay. The movie does not make any sense because throughout the movie he's doing this exorcism to this little girl, and he has to do another one because the father's threatening to kill her because her soul's not saved. Because this pastor made the mistake in the beginning of the film when he talked to him, saying that the only way to save this girl's soul is by death. The end of this movie shows you that it's extremely fake and just shouldn't have been made. The end of the movie is what really angered me. The end of the movie starts off where, remember, the cult I told you about.
Yes.
It starts off with an occult at the end of this. They run into the woods after the house is full of satanic stuff. But inside the house is all satanic, and then they go outside the back of the house and they find...
Fake Bible thumper.
They find a huge
mom?
flame and a bunch of satanic occult members circling the girl on the table, giving birth to a demon, the demon Abalam. They throw him into the fire, and they are going to sacrifice the girl for the demon.
Nom nom nom.
Everybody, such as the pastor and all the camera people, die. This movie does not clarify if she is ever actually possessed or just under the control of an occult. Stupid.
Epically stupid.
Fail.
Epic fail. And on top of that, a real big snooze fest from what I'm actually beginning to hear. Well, I've never seen the movie, and from what I've heard, I will never want to watch it. But
Third one from the shelf, it's down there.
It's really not down there, I don't think.
anyway, his beautiful movie collection, which could be larger.
But yes,
Ow.
don't watch The Last Exorcism or you will be very disappointed.
No, never.
Next topic, we're going to reminisce on old times.
Yes.
It's been a long time since you and I have done a video, just us.
Yeah, I know. It actually feels really good, doesn't it?
Quite.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you who actually watched our videos, I can think of two people. The Perfect One, 12-12-12, and Outlaw.
Really? Do
Yes.
they still watch?
I'll have to contact Outlaw and see if he's busy. I don't know about the Perfect One. I haven't talked to either of them in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I know they watch our videos and they loved our classic rants.
Excellent, excellent.
But I
Major
have to make this. I have to say this. I know that there for a while the rants started to get very stale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can actually agree with you on that one.
The rants got very stale there for a while, which probably would explain why they didn't get very many views because they started to suck.
Yeah. You're what? How old now?
20.
I'm 22, so.
But yeah, I thought I'd bring back the original feel, the original members, and get a good rant going for once.
Oh yeah. But truthfully, hey, remember back when we used to hang out all the time? Our old stomping ground was over there at was over here in Marmet. Actually, we are actually in Marmet. Actually, what, 3-4 blocks down from our old studio,
Oh yes.
Kroger's.
Yeah, Kroger parking lot.
Yeah,
Classic stuff.
we've upgraded from 2 liters to coffee.
And of course we have HD equipment now, so that makes everything pretty.
Yep, so you can actually see the booger that's in my nose. I'm joking.
Ew! That was necessary.
Yes, it was.
But, ow. He and I, we met in middle school. Well, yeah, technically.
Yeah, we really honestly met in middle school.
And, we did videos there for a long time, and then we separated because of moving and different things.
Yeah. Just so you know, one of the reasons why we wasn't able to do a lot of videos after a certain length of time is because my mother decides to be a psychopathic, raging, Bible-thumping bitch. She kicks me out when I'm 17 years old. She tells the people, I'll tell you guys this now, I was misdiagnosed as schizoaffective bipolar.
Sephiroth!
Epically. I tell you guys this now, I was misdiagnosed as schizoaffective bipolar. She made me believe when I was sick when I wasn't. She told the people that I was treated even though I was suffering major withdrawals from the medication. And she tells me that I had to hold down 2 jobs to help out with the rent, which was perfectly fine with me. Hell, I didn't have to go to school then. Well, she kicks me out. I lose 1 job. A week later, I lose another job, and from there on out, I was homeless. I roamed the streets. I have hair-cringing stories to tell. Well, not really hair-cringing stories, but stories that will actually make you sit back and say, shit like this really does happen. And to all those people who are out there that are suffering similar situations and bad situations, remember, it's only a problem, and there's
All problems are temporary.
All problems are temporary, but trust me, there is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, but just don't go down a dark road where you have to resort to ending your own life. Trust me, every life out there is very precious. Every life out there is actually worth living, except for the people who are two-faced and like to make other people's lives miserable. This is why me, my friend / brother Dustin, and the people that we surround ourselves with are actually here, put on this planet to make those people that are suffering bad situations, to make their lives a little bit easier, to help them through these problems, to begin to understand that, hey, maybe I can get myself out of this deep hole with some help, instead of being on the one-way road by yourself. Trust me, I've done that before. I've done that for 4.5 years and it got me nowhere. But enough on that.
We will be doing rants as much as possible, and this will definitely continue.
this will honestly be a start to a old feel. Not only to serious subjects, but to other subjects that really don't make sense and just to be random.
But yeah, this is Dustin. That is
Nathan.
and we're gonna sign out.
Peace.